Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV, where we react, review, and recap skits from the Kountry Wayne skit universe. Hey cousins, okay, now we're back. We got D from the Westside, and he is hanging out at the car wash, washing cars. And Mike walks up to him and he asks him, well, first he tells him, he thanks him for working there and all his contributions, and he tells him he really appreciates it. Then he asks him, so what's up with you and Tamara? Are y'all dating? And then he's like, me and her, we always on and off, basically, and that's the problem. Mike says, oh, because, I just wanted to know and ask her if she was still dating you. And he says, what? I want to know if she was still dating you because she's dating my brother. And D laughs a little bit. He said, dating your brother? What are you talking about? He said, yeah, man, she's dating my brother, Kountry Wayne. He says, Kountry Wayne? He says, nah, no offense, man, but, Kountry Wayne ain't really, that ain't her speed. She like I almost said something. She like a hood ninja. And so Mike is like, yeah, that's what I thought, man. But then when I went over to the house and I seen her, and D interrupted him, he's like, what you say you went over to the house? He like, yeah, and then I saw her driving the car. He like, oh, driving that man car. And then she met the family. D like, met the family? Oh, okay. He like, well, you know what? I ain't really tripping, man. I got women and I ain't really worried about what she talking about. And Mike like, yeah, I was just trying to make sure it was cool because I didn't want nothing to be, no problems between you and my brother Wayne. He was like, nah, man, let that girl do what she do. And so Mike says, okay, he takes a walk. He walks away. He takes a call. He walks away. Okay, so now D, he is thinking about it. He like driving this man's car. He's saying that to himself. He continues washing the car, and then 5 seconds later, he like, I ain't got this. He tell one of his workers, come up, y'all, I'm gonna need you to finish this, right? So then they show D going to get something to eat, and he's talking to Karis, and he's like, man, D, where is Tamara? Like, I need her to meet up with these dancers and show and speak to Tweet and Lyrica and everything and get everything going. And so D is like, man, I don't know. I've been calling her. She's not picking up the phone. And then so he's like, well, what's up with her? He's like, she got a new man. Maybe that got something to do with it. He like, oh, she got a new man. He like, yeah. He like, anybody He like, yeah, I heard it was Kountry Wayne. He like, oh, the comedian? He said, yeah. He said, well, you think, and then they both be quiet, and then he trying to say, you think she gave him some? And then he like, nah, she wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Because I just got through messing with her not too long ago, and she don't just give it up like that. I know T, and nah, she wouldn't do that. And so Karis was like, yeah, you may know her, but Kountry Wayne is worth millions and millions of dollars, and people act different, when they get around money. Yeah, and they also act different when you show them some appreciation, some affection. You know what I mean? When you show them some attention and you put them first. And I just want to say, for men and women, don't ever think that the person that you're dating is going to be put into a box. They may meet somebody that shows them something different, something that they like, and that they want to try out and get accustomed to that new lifestyle. And I hope that Tamara keeps it going. I hope that her and Wayne really work out. I'm really ready to see all the dates, all of the ups and downs this relationship has to offer. And I hope D does not step into it and ruin it. Go get with Momo. She is your type. You wanted to leave the streets with Momo, and hey, now you got your chance. So cousins, D done found out that Momo... Ooh, I was about to say that Momo is with Wayne. Ooh, Wayne, don't do that. Dean found out that Wayne and Tamara are together. Y'all think he gonna let her fly, or you think he just gonna try to give her another guilt trip like he always does? Tell her what she likes and what she don't like. The woman tried to get you to change your life. She begged you to be with her. You was all up in her face the other day praising Lyrica. Okay, let her go. Drop y'all thoughts in the comments, cousins, and I'll see you on the next Ro Reacts TV video.